I've been going through the tapes, through the archives, and transferring things onto my laptop, and I found this tape here, which says Luke's show at EPJC, which was the Elsmere Port Juggling Convention. This was in 2005, 12 years ago, but it still sticks in my brain as some of the most technically advanced juggling that I'd ever actually managed to pull off on stage, all in one juggling act. And the reason that is because I wasn't just invited to do one juggling act, I was invited to do pretty much the full show. Norby did some ring juggling at the start, and then I did like 45, 50 minutes, and you know, of juggling and like different experimental juggling bits and funny juggling bits, and there was a video on stage which would play all the time, the music and whatever I wanted to do, and there would be interplay between what I was doing live and what was playing on the video. There was this routine though that I wanted to do at the end, which was called Things I Can't Do on Stage, with the idea to sort of like push my limits technically on stage, give myself 3 attempts at various tricks. So let's join the video now. The screen is telling me at this point to do 8-ball juggling, an 8-ball flash, 8-ball multiplexes, and then 20 catches with 8 balls, and then 9 balls and 10 balls. And so let's just let this play and see how this turns out. there it is, the experimental technical juggling routine. And as an experiment, it kind of failed because I never imagined that I would be that good and be able to do all of the tricks that I'd set out for myself to maybe not be able to do within 3 attempts. And I did them all within 3 attempts, and I still had time left over, and the music was still playing, and I had to wait for the video to continue for my next piece of live music with the guitar. So that's why, at the end, I'm kind of looking a bit lost, and I was like, oh, I'll give the 10 balls another go, and got it out and managed to nail that on the first attempt, which was accidental. I kind of set the bar too low, but it's weird because that's probably the most technical juggling I've ever done on stage within 5 minutes. Even to this day, I mean, there's no way I'd do 10 balls on stage or 7 clubs on stage now, but back in 2005, that's the kind of thing I was trying to push my level to be able to do that on stage. Now I've brought my level down, but way more consistent. But it's fun to see sort of a collection of the tricks that I didn't think I'd be able to do, and then manage to do all of them anyway. There was that one bit that I put aside, that bit of paper that I put aside, which said 8-ring flash, and the reason I did that is because I'd done something with the rings, and if I remember rightly, I'd put the rings out the way, and I knew I wouldn't have them ready in enough time to get to pick them up and do that trick. But I did try it afterwards, and so did Norby, who had performed in the show ahead of me. So let's finish with this bonus footage of me and Norby from 2005. 8-ring flash, go. Let's go big, Norby, let's go big. Let's go down onto the floor, Norby. I'll give you that. Can you see it? 8-ring flash. You get 3 attempts because all the rest of the tricks I got 3 attempts.
Wow, I only needed 1.